Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read in the
pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there.
Now they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Petty now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Still going. He won't go down. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Now a carry for the fullback. This is Tommy Bohannon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. On 2nd and a couple. Petty. And he's got it. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 6 yards away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to it.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback and pass.
All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. On the left side, it's McDonald. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. And yes, complete to the... So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. They'll get a couple yards on that one.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And Dawson's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Here's Petty. And it's complete. The tight end, Deion Sims. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He'll look to throw.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of...
That's caught at the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll drop the throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 8 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here. The 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
And now look at this. Big game. Dawson's kick is up and through. Yeah, they will get, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time running down, they go down. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Broken tackle. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
defensively. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Charles, with that incompletion, I want to step back for a second, just talk about the quarterbacks this year. It's an interesting stat that you and I were looking at before the game. 40 quarterbacks have been used in the first 3 weeks of the NFL season, most in the Super Bowl era. Some injuries and then just some changes at QB.
Yeah, and 20 of the starting quarterbacks this past Sunday under the age of 27. But what I like about what I'm seeing, despite the injuries, retirements, guys are being...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Bruce Ellington, 28 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This fielded at the 2. This is 3rd down and 8. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 4th down now after having time to talk it over. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Vance McDonald there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Timeout. Now back to throw. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now he's going to... And this is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 32 on the play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, he had the big run to get down there, so you got to let him finish it off, don't you?
I think so, but what I liked even more, the fact that he wanted to finish it off. How many times have we seen a guy break off a big run, and we see that universal sign where he's tapping his helmet to get me out of the game? No! Stay out on the field and enjoy the benefits of the success you created.
And he hits pay dirt because of it. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's a gain of 34. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.